All right, it's good to be back talking sports. Welcome to the Sport Decks. My name is Bala Okideve. All right, a lot of headlines, but let's just jump into our top stories. Beach soccer team laments exclusion from FIFA's palliatives. Members of the Super Sand Eagles, the beach soccer national team, have lamented the team's exclusion from the list of beneficiaries of the COVID-19 relief funds. The Nigerian Football Federation on Tuesday released a list on how it shared $2 million across the national teams. The Men Women's League Coaches Association, supporters and sports writers, among others. According to a statement from the communication department of the NFF, the total sum of $1 million from FIFA's support for the restarting of football season, $500,000 the world body support for women's football, $300,000 CAF supports to its members, and $200,000 the NFF supports from sponsors' funds. According to the NFF list, women's football will get $500,000, while men's football will receive $1.5 million. But there is no allocation for Super Sand Eagles. A coach of the team who spoke on the conditions of secrecy said, open quote, "We've been owed allowances for several years, and it's unfair. The beach soccer team is not included on the list. It's devastating that we didn't get a share from the FIFA's money despite being owed allowances from Beach Soccer World Cup organized by FIFA." The head of communication, Ademola Olajere, was asked if the Sand Eagles were listed under the men's senior team. He replied via a short message saying, open quote, "Well, I don't think they are on the list. The table is clear as approved by the board," close quote. Now we can hear from the beach soccer team saying they are not really satisfied, so we'll wait and see the response from the NFF and of course FIFA. And now in the NBA, Giannis Antetokounmpo ejected after a headbutting incident. Giannis lost his temper in a game against Washington Wizards on Tuesday at the NBA bubble in Florida. The Milwaukee Bucks superstar was ejected in the second quarter for headbutting Wizard Moritz Wagner. The Bucks went on to win 126-113. Giannis, who had 12 points and 9 rebounds, wasn't available for the post-game interview the NBA's conference call setup. Bucks backup Sterling Brown, who scored 23 points, said he understood why Giannis reacted the way he did. Open quote, he said he was fed up of Brown, said of regaining the NBA MVP, who is among the favorites for the award this season. There was a lot of dirty chip shots that come this way, and he reacted. But he gets a lot of chip shots and garbage plays that comes his way. And now in the world of football Europa League, Manchester United, the biggest team in the world, but Sevilla are ready, insists JULEN LOPETEGUI. Sevilla will take on Manchester United in Europa League semi-finals after both teams navigated their way through the last 8 with late wins over Wolves and Copenhagen, respectively. The teams will meet on Sunday in the Europa League semi-finals after both successfully navigated their way through the last 8. United had to use an extra time to settle their win against Copenhagen, with Bruno Fernandes' penalty proving to be the difference. And now they wait on Lopetegui's men, who are seeking a record-extending 4th triumph in the competition since it rebranded in 2009. Lopetegui told reporters, open quote, "We're going to play against Manchester United in the next game. They're the biggest team in the world, but we are going to be prepared for the team. We will give our best, as we always do. To play against them will be really tough, but we'll go into it believing we can beat them." All right, we'll bring more updates as it comes in. That's all from the Sport Decks. My name is Bala Okideve. Over to you.